Well, good evening, pipe smokers. I've been reflecting a little bit on the death of Leonard Nimoy, who I was interested to discover also was a pipe smoker. As with most of us, I mostly knew him as Spock, Mr. Spock. And it's strange, I remember liking him as a character from my teenage days when Star Trek was broadcast in Germany. Although I didn't watch much of it, I later acquired quite a collection of Star Trek books, which of course are not canonical. But there are some things about Mr. Spock and the Vulcan culture that really appeal to me. The first of these was the mastery of emotion that they strive to achieve. At least in the books, it becomes very clear that they are not striving to get rid of emotions. This is only for a few select who go into culinar, but not to be mastered by their emotions. This appealed to me for quite a long time in my life because to have control of my life, of my emotions, of my thinking was something that I really wanted to have. And I also find some parallels nowadays in the mindfulness meditation that I do, where I also look at my emotions and accept them as they are, and try not always to be driven by my emotions, because emotions come and go, and they change very quickly, so they are not a good basis to live your life. I'm smoking an Aldecott Commodore. This was a gift from my father, and in it I'm smoking a sample that was sent to me by a German pipester, and it is Pfeifenhaus Radwa. That is a tobacconist in Mainz, number 17, and I'm not really sure what's in it. I'm not really sure that I like it. It tastes very ashy. It's a strange mixture. I guess there's some latakia in it, but I'm not sure if I will smoke the whole pipe. The second thing that appeals to me, and still does, is kfir, logic. Now I've found a translation in one of the books that I find even more appealing. It's reality, truth. Accepting what is there, looking at the world and accepting it as it is, and putting away illusions. As we know from the series, this does not exclude hope, and does not exclude striving for things that aren't there yet. Yeah, but it it's also something that I try to do, to see things as they are, to as good as I can look beyond my prejudices and beyond my biases, and see the world and see people and see things as they really are. And here we come again to mindfulness in a non-judgmental way. course, this doesn't mean that I accept everything as it is and just let it be. Of course, there are things that I want to change and things that I find necessitate change and action. But as a first, take life as it comes to you. And so, while Leonard Nimoy now is dead, Spock will live on. Wish you a wonderful night. See you again.